What if I told you that three of the biggest names in football history share something nobody talks about? Not a rivalry, not a record, a pattern so consistent, so precise, that it stops looking like bad luck. And in 3 weeks, all three of them walk onto the same World Cup stage. Let's talk about the curse. First, Neymar. Here is what the statistics show, and what nobody seems to explain. Every single World Cup Neymar has played in, he has left the pitch in tears. Not once, not twice, 4 times. 2014, carried off on a stretcher with a fractured vertebra. Brazil lost 7-1 without him. 2018, eliminated. Neymar crying on the pitch. 2022, ankle injury in the first match. Comeback, penalty shootout loss. Neymar crying again. But here is the detail that nobody talks about. Each of Neymar's major injuries, not just at World Cups, but throughout his entire career, has happened in the same window of time. Late October to early November, or in the final weeks before a major tournament. As if his body knows, as if something is counting down. And now, after tearing his ACL in October 2023, after a year and a half of recovery, after being left out of the squad, after everyone said he was finished, Carlo Ancelotti called him up anyway. 34 years old, 4th World Cup, one last chance. The countdown has started again. Second, Mbappe. In 2022, Mbappe scored a hat-trick in the World Cup final. A hat-trick in a final. And still lost. Only one other player in history has scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final and ended up on the losing side. Geoff Hurst, 1966, and Hurst's team won. Mbappe's didn't. He scored 3 goals in the biggest match of his life and walked away with silver. Then, just weeks before the 2026 World Cup, a hamstring injury. Panic across France, the world watching. He recovered, he's in the squad, but here is what I want you to think about. Every time Mbappe reaches for the top, something stops him, a penalty, an injury, a moment that should have been his. In 2022, he was 23 years old, and already the best player in the world. He had everything, and still, the cup went to someone else. He is 27 now. This might be his best chance, or the pattern continues. Third, Ronaldo, 5 World Cups, 23 years of international football, 143 goals for Portugal, 0 World Cup trophies. But here is what most people don't know. Before this tournament, Ronaldo received a red card, the first red card of his entire 23-year international career. He elbowed an opponent, received a 3-match ban. FIFA reduced it. He served 1 game. He's cleared to play. But think about what that means. At 41 years old, in what he has confirmed is his final World Cup, Ronaldo almost missed the opening match because of the first red card of his entire international career. 23 years, hundreds of international appearances, never a red card until now. And there is one more thing. Since 2021, Ronaldo has played in 3 official finals with Al Nassr. He lost all 3. He has not won an official trophy in 4 years. The greatest goalscorer in football history, and he cannot win a final. 2026 is his last chance. He knows it. Portugal knows it. The whole world knows it. Does the pattern finally break? 3 players, 3 curses. Neymar, whose body breaks down every time he gets close. Mbappe, who plays perfectly and still loses. Or Ronaldo, who has been chasing this trophy for 23 years and has never held it. The 2026 World Cup starts in 3 weeks. One of them might finally break free, or the curse continues. Subscribe and stay close, because this channel will be right there when it happens.